Hello and welcome to Shell Spirit Tarot. I'm going to be having a little look today in the energy of Madeleine McCann. I'm just going to do a little bit of a base energy. Madeleine McCann went missing on the 3rd of May 2007, 18 years ago. So I'm just going to ask 3 questions for the base energy. Just have a little look. And I'll open this energy now with a card from the shaman. So the first question. What we are seeing. What we are seeing in this energy. Madeleine McCann. 3rd of May 2007. 18 years ago, Spirit. What we are seeing. We're starting with an empty well. Time to replenish. And at this moment in time, I do believe that they are investigating. They are doing a new search. So we're on the right track here with this card. It's been a bit of an empty well, and they've not really had much information to work with. And we have the cosmic wound, the divine feminine energy here. And just one more card, please, Spirit. And the cosmic wound brings new energy. And the galactic mushroom, the divine matrix. So it's fair to say that this energy has been in the dark for quite some time. And with the galactic mushroom here, the divine matrix, this is giving me energy, buried energy in this card. And you can see on the card we have a face popping out, and I'm feeling like something new is going to come, some energy is going to shift here, some new energy is going to come in with this. We have the empty well, time to replenish, and the cosmic wound, the divine feminine, and this is new energy. This is rebirth energy. So let's have a look. Let's have a little look with Sensible to start this off. So what are we seeing? 3 cards, please. Starting with the Strength in reverse. And I'm feeling like that is the lack of energy, the lack of strong energy, the lack of strong leads in this energy. I'm clarifying with a Page of Pentacles. And this is offering energy. This is offering new energy into the future. And I'm feeling like this is clarifying what we're seeing at this moment in time, that the energy here has been very weak. It's been very, not really much information coming in. Leads not leading anywhere really. Not that we've heard about anyway. I'm pretty sure we would have heard something. But with the Page of Pentacles here, this is offering new information. And it's being clarified with the Page of Swords. And we have all females on here. Lots of feminine energy coming through with this read. And the Page of Swords here is, it's bringing in that energy of lack of planning, because we're looking at this now 18 years later, you know, so it's not hard to get the concept that 18 years later, it's a long time, in this energy. Before I just move on, I'm just going to do some clarifiers for these cards. So there's been a lack of planning, and this is what we're seeing. Clarify the Strength in reverse, being clarified with the King of Cups, and this is showing this is clarifying this weakness in this case, and the Tower in reverse. So I feel like there's something in this energy that has brought this new investigation forward. And with this Tower in reverse here, this is like the energy of averting disaster energy. And I feel like this is kind of connecting to this person who they have as a suspect that's in prison at this moment in time, that's due to be released. And I feel like that's why this Tower is here in reverse, because this is like this energy here, this new energy, this new investigation. This is like averting disaster. Because they know the moment's already passed with this investigation, really. It's something that should have been done a long time ago. So let's just clarify this Page of Swords. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. And this is showing the lack of energy in this. So I just wanted to clarify them, just to make sure that we were on the right track. So I'm going to collate this energy now with a card from the Missing Variables. You've probably seen me use these before. It's where we channel a card and then we clarify the message with the dice. So we have Traces of Greed, follow the money, it always tells a story. The Three of Diamonds. Number 1, wealth built on lies. Traces of Greed, follow the money, it always tells a story. Wealth built on lies. And I feel like that is kind of bringing in the energy of the money that has been spent on this case. So I'm just going to do some clarifiers here from the investigation card. We have these crime scene ones and we have this investigation deck as well. So I'm just going to clarify here this energy before I move on to my next question. And we have victim engaged in unusual behaviour prior to the crime. Victim engaged in unusual behaviour prior to the crime. And we have somebody on the picture here wearing a mask. So let's clarify that. Organised meeting. Organised meeting. Victim engaged in unusual behaviour prior to the crime. So I feel like that's giving me that energy of possibly Madeleine had been in the person's company before the crime at some point. And we have organised meeting. So that's clarifying that energy there. So bear with me while I clear these cards for question 2. Hello and welcome back for question 2. So we need to get some new energy on the table. Question number 2. What are we not seeing? What are we not seeing in this disappearance of Madeleine? So remember, this is a base energy. Starting with the shaman. One more card, please. What are we not seeing? And we have the horned cactus, resourcefulness. And the wall, obstacles. And the beloved, radical acceptance. So we'll just leave those there for a moment. So let's get 3 cards out. So Spirit, please come into my space. Bring in the energy. Madeleine McCann went missing on the 3rd of May 2007. What are we not seeing, Spirit, in this energy? What are we not seeing? We have the 3 of Swords. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Let's get some clarifiers. 3 of Swords, please. We have 3 cards that fell straight away for these clarifiers. So we're clarifying the 3 of Swords with the World card. The Knight of Pentacles with the 2 of Cups. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse with the 3 of Wands. So I feel like with these cards, what we're not seeing. There's a bigger picture to this. A much bigger picture to this. I'm getting a lot of mixed energy with these cards. I'm getting a lot of mixed energy from the parents in these cards, and that's coming through with the frustration and due to the lack of progress and the waiting of energy. And that's all kind of mixed emotions with the heartache and the sorrow and the trauma and the grief of this energy. With this Knight of Pentacles here, this is showing an energy of, it's like an energy where it's careful preparation energy. I feel like in this energy here, we've got a mix going on. We've got the parents and we've got the actual person that committed the crime. And the energy is very mixed together. This Knight of Pentacles here is where I'm feeling like this person is who's committed this crime. somebody that is very slow and steady, and somebody that is doesn't show emotion, somebody that looks like they are very in control of themselves. And the energy of this person, I feel, is on the outside, in the public eye. Somebody that is a hard worker, somebody that you probably wouldn't expect. It's that kind of energy. And we have the World card here, and I feel like this is an energy that's coming in that we're not seeing. And I feel like there's going to be completion here. So let's get some caution crime cards. We've got two. Take a closer look at one of the suspects. Illegal activities played a role. See, this card here is giving me this energy, like I was just saying there, about somebody that kind of just fits in with everybody else around them. You wouldn't kind of notice anything unusual. Illegal activities played a role. Let's get a clarifier for these cards before I move on with an investigation card to bring these other two in. We have the Nine of Hearts, the Avenger's Path. A victim's relentless pursuit of justice fuels the story. A victim's relentless pursuit of justice fuels the story. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hidden motives tied to matters of love and loyalty. And we have a card here. And it's got 2 people and 2 children, which is giving me the picture of the mother and father and the other 2 children that they have walking together. The Avenger's Path, a victim's relentless pursuit of justice fuels the story. Hidden motives tied to matters of love and loyalty. So this is bringing in that energy when I said with the Sense-Lil cards previously, where it was a bit of a mix, because I feel like this is the parents' energy here with this Nine of Hearts, and this here is the person who's committed this crime. So it's like a separation in energy here, and it's like separating the two, like one is not involved with the other thing, kind of thing. Let's get a clarifier from the investigation card. And we have masked, not true face. And this is that energy again of this Knight of Pentacles. Somebody that wears a mask, somebody that is very good at kind of mingling in energy with other people. And we have cover up or tampering. And one more card, please. Empress, mother figure, empathy. And this sits over there. So this is clarifying with these cards, where I said we had a mixed energy here. We had the parents, and we also had the person that's created this situation. So I feel in this read here, with the wall and the obstacles, I feel like this is the energy of the parents, and this is the emotions that this is coming through here, this beloved radical acceptance, this fiery energy, this fiery emotional energy here. And the orange cactus here, this is the person that committed the crime. Somebody that's very resourceful, somebody that is it's like somebody that kind of doesn't have any empathy, somebody that is I feel like it's like somebody who fits in very well with society, wears a mask, and he's very resourceful. So that's what this energy is bringing in for question number 2. So I'm going to clear the cards and we're going to move on to what's hidden. Hello and welcome back. So question number 3, the last question. What's hidden? What's hidden in this energy? We have the Fool's Embrace, transmuting pain. With the Sacred Contract. One more card, please. And we have the Falling Angel. Spiritual narcolepsy. So for this read, we're going to use the investigation cards. What's hidden? What's hidden in this energy, please, Spirit? 3 cards, please. And that first card's come back out, so that's a very strong synchronization here. Victim engaged in unusual behaviour prior to the crime. And we have somebody hiding behind not one mask but 2. A friend knows something. And this crime will be solved in the distant future. Well, we're definitely in the distant future now, aren't we? From when that happened. Let's get some clarifiers. So just going back to these 2 cards here. From the previous read, we had this card out. And I said that I feel like there was some sort of connection with Madeleine with this person beforehand. And a friend knows something. So this connection's here, and this connection's with that resort somewhere. Clarify the first card, please, Spirit. Behind closed doors. Victim engaged in unusual behaviour prior to the crime behind closed doors. Friend knows something. Crime of opportunity. This crime will be solved in the distant future. I am safe now. Victim engaged in unusual behaviour prior to the crime behind closed doors. A friend knows something. Crime of opportunity. It just gives that energy of connections in the resort. That's the energy this is giving me, that the person that did this has connections in the resort. And this crime will be solved in the distant future with I am safe now. And that's like a completion energy, like the card we got in the first read, completion. And it's like, I feel like something's going to be found, something's going to shift here. And when you look at this card, it's like an older person, and Madeleine would have been 18 now. And if you look here on the card, we have a lot of like a rough area of weeds and high grassy kind of foliage. Like, I know, like it's very overgrown energy, and it's just giving me this feel of where she could be. So let's collate this read with a missing variable. Crimes of passion, the catalyst. Ace of Hearts, number 1. An emotional trigger sets the case into motion. That's just giving me the energy of Madeleine being spotted for this crime. Crimes of passion, the catalyst. An emotional trigger sets the case into motion. And we have the Fool's Embrace here, transmuting pain. Not really quite sure where that fits and who that fits with. But the contract here, I feel like this was like an organised thing. It's giving that energy of an organised thing. A friend knows something, crime of opportunity. And the falling angel here. This is showing this spiritual energy, negative energy, surrounding this situation. So this is just a base read, base energy read. Looking into the energy of Madeleine McCann. And I do feel like there's going to be a shift here. There's going to be a shift in energy. Love and light to Madeleine.